What will you do today to be just a little bit healthier and just a little bit happier? So our daughter turns 10 today, or tomorrow or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. But she turns 10 on April the 12th. And if you've been here for any amount of time, I think you'll know that my daughter means a fair bit to me, to us, to our family. And I wanted to share a little bit of her heart with you. It's a story that goes back to her 7th birthday. We took her to Disney World. Now, you can well imagine the gong show and how over the top that situation was, and it was perfect. We took her to a character dining sort of thing on the actual evening of her birthday, and Cinderella and her whole posse were there, and our kid was kitted out in princess regalia. So as soon as Cinderella saw our daughter and recognized her as one of her own, and that and the massive "It's my birthday" badge that she was wearing, Cinderella came floating over to her in this poofy cloud of crinoline and in her best, breathiest princess voice said to our daughter, "And what would you like for your birthday, little princess?" Our daughter thought about that long and hard, and without a trace of precociousness, said, "I really want everybody in the world to be healthy and happy." Poor Cinderella dropped right out of character. Went, "What?" I, naturally, was beside myself with sobbing, and my husband was like lost in trying to take pictures of this really beautiful moment. What was really touching about that, beyond the obvious, was that for the rest of the night, staff from everywhere, seemingly, came up to our daughter. Servers and front desk staff and cleaners all came up to her at various times and said, "Are you the little girl that wants everybody in the world to be healthy and happy?" To which she'd say, "Mm-hmm." And they would say to her in various ways, "I want you to know that I'm really healthy and I'm really happy." It was a total it was a total scene. It was a total scene. And still now, when we pass a wishing well, when she sees her first star in the sky, or any other ridiculous number of wishing opportunities we have in this household, and we have a lot, I often see her mouth. As she approaches an age where she starts to recognize the injustices around her and starts to ask a lot of unanswerable questions, her deepest wish is for all of us to be healthy and happy. Mine too. So one of the many, many, many things we have planned for her for this 10th birthday is also to give her this photo book that we've created. It's her health and happiness book. All of the things that make her healthy and happy: exercise, friends, family, cats, cake, cookies, lots of letters in here from some of our favorite people, some of our favorite authors, some of our favorite friends, sharing how they are healthy and happy, or maybe when they haven't been healthy and happy, and what they are doing about it, or what they've done about it. Oh, look at this. My dad and her. Including this quote from Hafiz: "Run, my dear, from anything that may not strengthen your precious budding wings." So that's going to be a whole scene when we give her this. But I want to take it one step further. I would love for you to consider in your own life right now what's making you healthy and what's making you happy. And if that's not true for you, if you're not feeling healthy, and if you're not feeling happy, I am deeply and truly sorry. And I would love to know what you will do to make yourself a little healthier to make yourself a little bit happier. The second part of this request is that you share here in the comments, or if you're more of a social media kind of person, will you share it on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag HealthyHappy10. And I'll curate and I'll gather all these stories, and as we snuggle and answer some of those questions, may they be peppered with your stories of health and happiness, and overarchingly, the power of wishes. Thank you.